What's up, guys? We are back down here in Marietta, Georgia at one of the best Hobie retailers, tackle shops out there, Dugout Bait and Tackle. These guys are like family to me. I come down here all the time. They have an incredible selection of Hobie kayaks, accessories, fishing stuff. And today we're going to talk about a product that I am super stoked about. Been waiting for Hobie to come out with something like this for a long time, and that is the Hobie Mirage LYNX. So what this is, you guys, this is essentially an angler's blank canvas. It's like a stand-up paddleboard with a Mirage drive, with a seat that you can customize to fit your angling needs. This thing is super stable. The best thing about it, and probably the thing that Hobie's needed to come out with for a long time, it's light. This boat weighs 45 pounds, you guys. Coming from a pro angler, my boat's 150 fully rigged out. A 45-pound boat is going to fill so many voids that they needed to fill for a long time. Great river, creek, pond, even big water boat. This is the boat that you're going to throw in the bed of the truck and go fish that little remote stream or river, or take it down to the coast to do some inland fishing. This is that grab and go, rig it how you want it, throw it in the truck, go access those waters when you don't want to lug around your fully decked out giant battleship of a pro angler, or even Outback for that matter. So let's take a closer look at this thing. The LYNX is going to come with your bullet tested 180 Mirage drive with kick-up fins. So this is one of the best drives on the market. It's indestructible. Hit a log, hit a rock, come in shallow water. The fins, just like every other boat that has kick-up fins, are going to break away and re-engage when you start pedaling. It's going to come with a lightweight mesh seat. The adjustments here are going to be right along the side. You can adjust the backrest forward and back. Just like with the inflatable lineup that Hobie offers, your steering's going to be right on the left-hand side, mounted to the seat, rock solid. It's got a bungee system up front for any type of dry bags or cooler you want to strap down. It comes standard with 2 integrated gear tracks along the sides, and also several pre-drilled holes on the front, back, and the middle of this boat for a variety of accessories. I've seen this thing decked out with H-rails, the Hobie H-rails along the sides. And from there, that makes this boat compatible with all of the Hobie H-rail accessories. The rudder is on the back of the boat. It's an easy pull up and pull down system. The weight capacity on this is pretty impressive, you guys. They rate it for a 275 pound person or 350 pounds of gear. One of the initial things I saw from people about this boat, it's not roto-molded. A lot of people immediately kind of balk at that and think that this is going to make the boat less durable. However, the unique thing about this, it is 2 pieces of plastic, but the entire center is a solid piece of foam. So if something happens to puncture the boat, no worries, it's not going to sink the boat. At that point, it's just aesthetics and likely can be fixed. So again, I've been so excited about this thing for so long. I've heard they're going to come out with something like this. It's essentially a hard-bodied inflatable I-11, which used to be one of my favorite boats that Hobie made. So this is a hard version of that, making this boat a lot more durable than the I-11. It's essentially, like I said, that blank canvas, that grab and go, and the perfect complement if you already have a pro angler or an Outback per se. This is going to be your boat that you're going to throw in the bed of the truck, access those little remote creeks and rivers. Y'all know I love fishing those. So without further ado, I've never been on one. Let's go take it out on the pond. Dugout has a full pond here, so you can demo any of the boats that you want. I'm going to get on it, walk around a little bit, maybe do a little fishing, and see how this thing handles on the water. All right, guys, just got down here on the pond. First tryout with the LYNX here. Got my GoPro mount on the gear track, and I'm going to drive in. Someone really short was using this before me. I'm gonna adjust that real quick. Walk it in. Okay. All right, let's give this thing a go. Let's put the rudder down. Woo! All right, so first initial impressions. Really comfortable. Definitely different coming from my pro angler. Feel a lot lighter. See the turning? Wow. Okay, that's a pretty incredible turning radius. Pretty incredible turning radius. The seat's comfortable. I like that higher elevated seat. It's a lot better for your, easier on your hip flexors. Put your hips higher than the drive. That's really important for long days on the water and comfort in your legs. Adjust this just a little bit. So I can tell you guys right now, this would be the ultimate riverboat for sure. The maneuverability is incredible. Only thing I want to, the comfort is there. It's very low profile. You know, a lot of times I'm fishing those little creeks and rivers, you need 2 or 3 rods. Throw them in an H crate behind you. Got a little bit of gear. Go down the rapids, whip around, make a cast. Guys, that's, yeah, I'm stoked about this. Well, let's do what we came here for. Let's see how it, let's fish a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, one of the nice things. The fish just jump right in your boat without those high side rails.
That's $5.
What's that?
That's
$5. Definitely, you can boat flip a lot easier because you don't have the side rails. All right, let's check the stability of this thing, you guys. Again, looks like a stand-up paddleboard. Great secondary stability. Okay. It's pretty solid. So again, one of a pretty good platform for those that like to stand and fish. I mean, this thing, it's gonna be pretty tough to flip that. All right, y'all. So as expected, this boat is gonna be a great addition to a lot of anglers' arsenal, or just a great primary boat for those river rats, those guys that don't want something as elaborate or decked out as a pro angler or heavy. This 45-pound completely blank canvas of a boat is gonna, I think, be an awesome addition to a lot of guys' lineup, or even, like I said, be the perfect boat for those guys that just like to fish smaller bodies of water, little rivers or creeks, where throw it in the truck, drag it down, launch off a bridge. This is your boat. It's pretty awesome. Price point on this thing is $26.99. You know, Hobie is a premium brand, you guys. You're paying for quality, you're paying for the warranty, you're paying for the customer service, and you're paying for something that's reliable. What do y'all think? Drop me your thoughts below. Let me know what you think of this boat. And I know I love it, but I'm curious to hear y'all's thoughts on this thing. Come check them out at the Dugout Bait and Tackle at Marietta. Get on the pond, demo these things. I think y'all are gonna love it. So next for me, I'm heading up to the Potomac to do some fishing. So I'll catch y'all up there. Thanks for watching again, and take care, y'all.